Equity as a form of investment is a more structural or permanent form of money being invested into a business. Compared with debt, it's a more expensive form of investment because you are literally giving part of your business away to the investors. It has various upsides, however, so if the business is not performing particularly well, there's no requirement to service interest as there would be in debt. COVID-19 has had an impact on raising equity. Most equity is derived from institutional investors or from high net worth individuals, and naturally they are being that little bit more careful in where they're placing their money during the pandemic. That said, plenty of businesses are actually doing very well during COVID-19, and so whilst there remains an abundance of capital to deploy globally into equity investments, actually there is still a lot of money to put into the right businesses. It's worth noting that for businesses that are struggling, there are many specialist equity funds who will invest money to shore up balance sheets and enable businesses to progress forward into the future. For business owners seeking either equity investment or using equity to fund a transaction such as an exit, probably the main point to consider at the moment is around timing. Where money, as I noted, is coming from institutional investment, by and large, investors are being slightly more circumspect. They're being much more careful in terms of where they're placing their money, and therefore due diligence processes and the pulling together of warranties as part of a transaction is taking much longer. Therefore, timing really is the main tip that I can give. The earlier that you can plan and prepare, and particularly if you are looking to exit with rumoured changes to the capital gains tax regime, maybe as early as spring next year, where CGT rates could be aligned with income rates, clearly that makes a material difference to the amount of money a shareholder would be able to exit with. And so speaking with advisors now to get the best advice for your transaction is probably the best tip that I can give.